everybody, welcome to the video. We're going to be checking out the Dead Island 2 gameplay overview trailer right now in a second, but I just wanted to tell you that at the end of it, we'll be talking about it just for a little bit, checking out. I think it's going to be a good game from what we saw so far, so let's check this out and see what we think after. Very nice, okay. Of course, you got the zombies walking around. Ooh.
Welcome to the Zompocalypse. I hate to tell you, but you picked the wrong time to come to town. Bet you thought your world was in chaos, didn't ya? Try this on for size. Bitten, infected, somewhere between alive and dead.
God, are they turning?
Shit doesn't get more real than this. Los Angeles, city of angels, or as we like to call it, LA. Just think of it as your own stylish, sun-baked, zombie-smashing playground. And trust me, these hungry bastards are everywhere. But don't worry, there's more to this city than hours of happy skull-busting. It's crawling with adventure and crazy ways to pass your final days. We've got all the usual tourist attractions, albeit with a uniquely horrifying vibe. There's loads of survivors.
You want to blast on a Trent special?
Although,
Were you getting the pizza?
they're all as mad as the flesh eaters.
Oh my god.
How'd you like me now, eh?
Whoa.
Wait, shit!
Oh, it's ready.
Seems they like you a lot, Jacob. I'll take it from here. We've all dreamt about smashing zombie brains, right?
Oh, look at that. Ooh,
Whether you're
brutal.
slicing, kicking, stomping,
Ooh, drop kick.
burning, or whatever it is, you're gonna really feel it. I guess dreams do come true. And shit, man. You'd be amazed at what these Angelinos keep in their Hollywood houses. Katanas, machetes, swords, hammers, bigger hammers. Are those bear claws? And naturally, a holy shit ton of guns. If that doesn't do the job, DIY is always your friend. This is too awesome. Oh, and that zombie bite came with a little Papa Z power.
And we get like a little ability too.
Handy. Friggin' zombies. These reanimated fuckers come in all shapes and sizes.
Zombie to the core.
We got big ones, little ones,
Different types of zombies.
smart ones. No, not you, dummy. Noisy ones. God, I hate the noisy ones. Even pretty ones. You really can't knock their style. Except for this guy. Back for more, huh? Hey, different strokes for different folks, right? As long as the dead stay dead.
Ew. Oh, Jesus. Nice. Wow. Look at all that. Different combos. Drop kick. Woo.
So,
Explosion.
what do you say? See you in hell?
Yes, we'll see you there. Okay, that is the gameplay overview trailer for Dead Island 2. I loved it. I loved every moment. Great stuff. But look at the zombie. I like the design of this zombie. I think this is my favorite zombie. Out of all the zombies that we've seen in the trailer, the different types of zombies and the look for the zombies, I think this is my favorite. I love this design. And I'll tell you why. Back in, let's say, I guess Left 4 Dead 1 or Left 4 Dead 2, right? They had that feature. I think it was definitely number 2. They had that feature where you shoot a torso, you shoot a tummy, you shoot a leg. It was more for the tummy or the face, right? But you shot certain parts of the body. The jaw would fall off, or the head, there would be a hole in the head, or if you shot the tummy area, the chest cavity, the piece of meat would fall off, or there would be like bone, a hole in the torso, right? all that stuff. I love that. I just loved the way the design and the way it looked. I mean, for an old game, right, that looked amazing, right? But I don't think we've hardly seen that nowadays. At least most recently, I don't think we've seen something like that until right now, at least for me. And the way that you see the zombie, it's like so decayed. You can see its rib cage. You can see through the rib cage. Like that's what you saw in Left 4 Dead 2, the zombies. And so right here, I love this design for the zombie because the rib cage, the holes, the just it just looks nasty and it looks really good. They did such a good job, and this is not the only. There's multiple zombies that we saw that look like this, and I think that's gonna be my favorite zombie to attack or take down, especially with the drop kicks and just all the special ways. And there's even a zombie rage mode that you have because of the bite that affects you. This right here is a way better look at what I was telling you and what I'm trying to say. And just come on, look at this. And it's walking about, and you're going to be walking around, and you turn around, you look to your left, look to your right, or whatever, and you see this zombie walking to you. Like, what are you going to, like, it's crazy. It's so cool seeing this design and look for a zombie in a zombie game. I love it.
As long as the dead stay dead. Whether you're slicing, kicking, stomping, burning, or whatever it is, you're gonna really feel it. I guess dreams do come true.
I just really like all the different combos, as you guys saw right there. The different combos and ways to attack a zombie, take down a zombie, whether if it's an assassination or just a grapple attack you saw, either with your fists, the little animations you do with your fists, and moves you can do with it, or whether if it's with a weapon to like put a freaking spear through the face. I love it. It's so many different ways and combos of taking down a zombie, it looks like. And the classic drop kick, okay?
Katanas, machetes, swords, hammers, bigger hammers, or the zombie bite came with a little Papa Z power.
The final bit we're going to be talking about here is the zombie rage mode. And it's once you get bit, and I don't know if it's going to be the only thing available, that's differentiates from abilities and weapons and skill tree, all that stuff from the original Dead Island, right? I don't know exactly. But from right here, I think it looks really cool. It's awesome. It's super rage mode. You rip zombies in half. You can rip their heads off and all that stuff that, what a zombie would normally do, I suppose. I like that, but also wanted to mention the crafting and the weapon customizations and all that stuff that you were able to do back in the day in Dead Island, and that they brought in also for Dying Light, because same company and all that stuff. I loved it. I love the crafting system in both zombie games. They're both different in their own way, and I love the way that what we just saw in Dead Island 2 overview trailer right here, is because it feels and it looks like it's still Dead Island. Some games nowadays, when there's like a sequel or a third game or a remake, it changes, right? It changes when it comes to the gameplay, the movement, stuff like that, or abilities and little things like that they add, right? But in here, specifically, it looks the same. The zombies are still walking slowly. There's not like hordes of zombies coming after you, running after you, right? And here it looks, I'm sure later on in the gameplay we'll see that, I guess, in the game, the full release. But right here, they're not running after you like a bunch of them, They're all just still chilling, walking around. It pretty much just showcasing the weapons and the ways to attack a zombie. And I like it because it looks pretty much like Dead Island, and still Dead Island. And I love that. I love that they kept the look, the gameplay, and all that stuff from the original Dead Island. It looks exactly like it, but just updated, which of course it's a new game, so hell yeah, I love it. So can't wait for the release. Again, April 28th of next year, that's when it comes out. They changed it from the February to the April 28th release. There we go. But yeah, I just want to check out the new trailer, the new overview trailer. It looks good. I'm excited. I cannot wait. I love all the weapons. I love there's going to be special weapons. Again, they've done that before, right? Like the legendary or epic weapons, whatever you can secret weapons and secret, I guess, blueprints you could find later on in different houses that we just saw in the trailer. Though that is where we're going to end it, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys did enjoy, a like is always appreciated. Thank you, and thanks guys for watching. And just let me know if you guys are excited for Dead Island 2, whether if you're an old Dead Island fan from the beginning, or if you're a Dying Light fan and you saw this and you're like, whoa, this looks really good, because essentially it has some things from Dying Light that are in here in Dead Island. The drop kick and the crafting system, all that stuff. It's a little bit slower, I think, gameplay wise, but it's fun. It's still fun. It's still, you have a good time, a good fun killing zombie, or a fun zombie killing game. There we go. So yeah, that's it guys. Take care, stay amazing, and I'll see y'all with the next one.